Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's China taking on Manchester United.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
And here's the starting 11 for China.
Well, this system gives them a good defensive base. A well-drilled back four, a solid midfield with wide players tucking in, and two forwards who can press the ball. But does it provide enough fluidity going forward? I'm never sure.
Well, Manchester United have chosen this particular shape.
Well, in this shape, their two holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the two centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
And they kick off here. Well, the supporters think it's on. Now just the tackle that was needed. Soon. Can they convert? Real chance. In it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, but you have to question the keeper here. It's a good finish, but she shouldn't be beaten inside the near post. She'll be disappointed with that.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Zhao. And Zhang. Wang Shuang. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Superbly read and executed. Russo. Ella Toon. Out of play, United throw-in coming up. Toon. Could play it in. Well, she really deserves credit for that challenge. Corner awarded to Manchester United. Who can they pick out? Struggling to get it away. Oh, a tremendous block. Well, pressure building, another corner. Can someone get on the end of this? And still dangerous. Is it going to be? Gao Chen. Zhao Yuyi. Well read to win possession back. Well, we saw what she was attempting with the ball at her feet, but it didn't quite work out. Zhang. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Perfect example of how to put in a tackle, and a corner will be next. And now the delivery. And clearing it away. Oh, getting the ball forward. Now looking dangerous here. Can they square the game? And with that, they've thwarted the opportunity. Struggling to keep the ball. Great strong tackle, throw in forthcoming. Zhang Rui. Paris. Haley Ladd. Ona Batye. Now far from the ideal pass, you've got to say. Nikita Paris. Ella Toon. A very timely interception. Zhao. Wang. A really intense pressure applied. Shot attempted, and the keeper's hand does the trick. And that will be a corner. They favoured a short one here. Well, another corner. Can they take advantage of this one? Elects to go short. A good and fair challenge. Batye. Nikita Paris. Russo. Decent position this for United to find themselves in. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Wang Shanshan. Well, not the greatest pass, easily intercepted. Wang. This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them.
Well, here it is again, and it's really poor defending. They just don't show enough urgency to get tight or make a block, which is why the ball's ended up in the back of their net.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Oh, she's made a crucial tackle there. Gao Chen. And Zhang. Wang. Oh, big chance! Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. Yet another tremendous save to add to the list. Nikita Paris. Paris. Giving the ball away. Zhang. Now with Wang. Ona Batye. Paris. Ella Toon. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. Well, she has no intention of parting with the ball. Can they forge ahead? Oh, it was a crucial challenge. Yao Ling Wei. It's a perfect challenge. Soon. And Paris. The pass could do damage. Oh, but brilliantly read to cut it out. It looked so promising. Russo, losing possession. Manchester United keep the ball, advantage. Making progress. Wonderful chance. Oh, a good diving save. So the corner played into the box. Well, they've won possession back. What can they do from here? And still looking for space. Cleared away. Nikita Paris. Can she connect with a teammate? Opportunity here, and a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Zhang Rui. Well, the pass not finding its target. Paris. Ona Batye. Nikita Paris. She just doesn't want to give the ball away. It should be! And it's gone in! Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Really good challenge. It's going to be United's free kick. Wang. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. Soon. Nikita Paris. A very timely interception. That is how to apply the pressure. It is a decent-looking attack here. It's got to be! And there it is! Still life left in this game. And they have the momentum now.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Well, the action underway once more, and no shortage of entertainment. 3-2. Oh, good vision. A really top-notch piece of defending. Zhao Yuyi. Zhao. And giving the ball away. And she's being egged on by the crowd. Paris. Onabatier. Lad. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. But they dealt with the threat posed. Wang. Might be able to get in behind the defence. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Soon. Wang. I must say, this looks promising. Oh, potential danger. How about the cross? Superbly read and executed. Ella Toon. Given away by Manchester United. Zhao. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Crossing possibilities. Just cutting off the supply. Breaking at pace. Paris. Badier. Lad. And beating her marker. And still trying to get the shot off. And there we have it. She's only gone and made it a brace. Nobody can stop her.
Well, here it is again, and it's really poor defending. They just don't show enough urgency to get tight or make a block, which is why the ball's ended up in the back of their net.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Russo. Oh, surely. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle. Wang Linlin. Zhang Jin. Yao Ling Wei. On to Wang. Zhang. Well, possibilities in the centre. Could pull one back here. And, oh, it's goalkeeping at its finest.
Absolutely right. That is a wonderful save. Top-class stuff from the keeper. Well, could this be the turning point? The fans are certainly hoping so.
It's a short corner. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Soon. Nikita Paris. Ella Toon. Hayley Ladd. Well, showing good patience. Now, who can she pick out? A good and fair challenge. Yao Ling Wei. Now with Zhang. Wang. Wang Shuang. And an astute piece of defending. And the counter looks on here, options available. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Yao Wei. Zhang Jin. And Wang. Oh, she's made a crucial tackle there. Badier. And Paris. Well, the attack looks promising. Crossing opportunity. It should be. And a goal to increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped?
Well, as you can see, what a good bit of play this is. The build-up is excellent, 1- and 2-touch passing, clever movement and a fairly simple finish. Great team goal.
Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. Ella Toon. Plenty of support here. Toon. A glorious chance. And she's done it! She's made it a hat-trick! She's tearing this defence apart! What an individual performance!
Well, here it is again. What a good build-up this is. Quick, incisive passing, clever movement, and all done at pace, which led to a simple finish. That's a real joy to watch.
We will have 3 minutes of additional time at the end here. Zhang Rui. Zhao. Now with Wang. Well, she looked menacing, but offside it is. It could be on for her. Nicely timed tackle. A running room in the wide position. Determined defending. Ladd. And Paris. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Can they convert? Real chance. In it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game. This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them. Can she connect with a teammate? Opportunity here. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations. She just doesn't want to give the ball away. It should be. And it's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. That's well blocked. Doing well to keep possession. Well, that's the end of that move for now. A good-looking play as she tries to get them onto the front foot. Is it going to be? And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations.
Well, here's the replay, and it's the perfect ball in. Hard and low, causing plenty of issues for that back line. And the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Well, they're quite content to knock it around inside their own half. Nikita Paris. Ella Toon. Surely! The importance of that tackle cannot be overstated. Zhang Jin. Wang Shanshan. And tidily played. And the quality of pass needs to be a bit better. Lad. Shielding the ball superbly. Turner. Alessia Russo. She's made a really good intervention there. Wang. And Wang. Zhang. Plenty of support here. And there it is! And no wonder she's off celebrating.
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, good accuracy, and enough power to beat the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
Hayley Ladd. Spraying passes around, almost waiting for the opposition to make a mistake. Paris. Well, she really deserves credit for that challenge. Yao. And Zhang. Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance? Well, China unable to hang on to the ball. Alessia Russo. Now can she pick out a teammate? Oh, moving it nicely. It might be. Oh, goodness me, off the post. Well, she has no intention of parting with the ball and just failed to keep the ball in play that time.
Well, I have to say, I thought that looked to be going in. It was such a good effort.
Zhao. Now with Wang. Could pull one back here. Oh, another one for them! And with plenty of time still remaining, this game is very much back on!
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
Neither side shy about shooting in this match. Ladd. Decent position this for United to find themselves in. But nothing comes of it. Good physical play. Wang. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Wang Lin Lin. Yao. Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening. Oh, could be! What a big chance that was. Keeper has the ball. Ella Toon. Alessia Russo. Read it superbly to take back possession. Gao. Can they create something from here? And options in the centre. Wonderful chance. Oh, it's in! One of the most miraculous comebacks you're ever likely to see. And just look at the celebrations.
Well, here's the replay, and it has been coming. They've played some great football in this game, and they fully deserve this goal.
Not many sides would have the mental strength to bounce back from adversity like this team. More than decent this from United. And space to cross it. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it.
What a game we've had so far. Goals at both ends, some near misses as well, and some good individual displays. You can't take your eyes off of this.
Yes, I mean, they're matching each other, attacking blow for attacking blow. Very quick thinking there. 30 minutes left for play. Strong play here. Ella Toon. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Well, they're eyeing that final pass, you just feel. Gao Chen. Well, she really deserves credit for that challenge. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Can she find the right pass? And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, let's take another look, and it's not good enough defensively. They're slow to react, don't get tight enough, and don't deal with the situation. And there's the outcome.
Badier has the strength to hang on to it. Paris. Now can she pick out a teammate? Fruitful looking attack. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. Zhang. Oh, big chance! Well, the break was on, but she stopped them in their tracks. Might be able to get in behind the defence. In position! And the challenge, crisp and clean. Wang. And waiting for teammates to arrive on the scene. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Top-class defending. Well, strong play here. Russo. Might really be able to trouble them here. An alert piece of defending. Zhao. She just doesn't want to give the ball away. But just like that, possession changes hands. Decent position this for United to find themselves in. And a very good challenge. A really effective shielding under pressure. Wang. Now with Wang. Zhao Yuyi. Retaining possession proving difficult. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Almost weighing up the opposition with a string of neat passes. Russo. Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. Well, trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. That's really good and effective physical play. Wang. Gao. Wang. In the right place to cut out the pass. This looks interesting. Is it going to be? Oh, crushed. Well, denied by the woodwork this time.
Well, the keeper was beaten, but the woodwork wasn't. That's a sharp chance.
"20 minutes remaining. Promising looking attack. They're using her considerable strength to shield the ball. Well, they couldn't keep it. United might be able to cash in. And able to skip past her marker. Real chance. And she's done it! She's made it a hat-trick! She's tearing this defence apart! What an individual performance!
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, perfect contact and a brilliant finish. Top stuff.
Zhang. Gao Chen. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Could be. And there it is! And no wonder she's off celebrating.
Well, as you can see, what a good bit of play this is. The build-up is excellent, 1- and 2-touch passing, clever movement and a fairly simple finish. Great team goal.
Haley Ladd. Burisa. Doing well to keep possession. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Tang. Good physical play. Wang Shuang. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Badier. Rousseau. They've given it away. Well, showing how good she is at holding the ball up. Yang. Now, options are plenty. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Well, visionary passing. Oh, remarkable save!
Well, it's great reflexes from the goalkeeper. She had no right to make that save. Well, just listen to the fans. They know this is a big chance here.
And over comes the corner. Not really the ideal clearance. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Really vital interception here. Oh, great vision. An alert piece of defending. On the ball in an attacking position, but they've got to do something positive quickly. Can they square the game? Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Vilde-Beur-Risa. Here's Paris. Chance to run at them. Just waiting for the support to arrive. Could cross it in here. And reading it absolutely superbly. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. And United will get the throw in. Well, pressing really high. And nearing full time, United inching ever closer to victory. Can they hang on? Stuart, your thoughts as regards their performance?
Well, going forward, they've been excellent, but they've also been too open at the back. They certainly haven't won this yet.
And holding the ball up in a decent position. Well, cleared away over the byline, and a corner kick to come. And United will switch things around personnel-wise. And deciding to go short with this one. She's made a really important challenge. Yang Lina. Strong play here to keep the ball, to wait for the support. And into an attacking position, it's not too late for them. This could be the equaliser. And it is the equaliser. Late drama here, and no wonder they're celebrating. Remarkable.
Well, as you can see, what a good bit of play this is. The build-up is excellent, 1- and 2-touch passing, clever movement and a fairly simple finish. Great team goal.
Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Nikita Paris. On the attack as there to be late excitement. Well, disappointing end to the move. Could be a chance to break here. Can they take advantage of the situation? A top save, and that keeps it all square.
Well, you're right, Derek, a top-class save, and such an important one as well. That surely would have been it had it gone in.
Now sending it in. On the corner, too close to the goalkeeper that time. Nikita Paris. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Well, the shot more than decent. It had power, just couldn't find the target. Manchester United venture forward. Do they have a winning goal in their future? Wang. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. This might be ideal for the counter. Can they keep it going? Real chance. And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, here it is again, and really you have to question the goalkeeper. She shouldn't be beaten inside that near post, even if it was a good strike.
Underway once more. Manchester United have hit the front. Yahweh. Well, getting it forward, but they need an equaliser. This could level it. And all square now. And you have to ask the question, is there time for either side to win it?
Well, look at this again. No real power, but great understanding of the situation. That's an excellent goal.
And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Yao Ling Wei. And now passing it through. Oh, she's done it. She's made it a hat-trick. A milestone occasion for her. And she deserves all the credit going.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
So back in business. Can Manchester United bounce back? Now, options are plenty. They've got to be really mindful of the time situation, attacking though they might be. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Yang Lina. And Wang. This could finish it. And in all likelihood, that is game over. So little time left for a response.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Adriana Leon. In position here to protect the ball. Paris. He got in the way of that cross. And she holds it up, waiting for support. Chance to finish. And how about that for a save? And a throw in here for United. Options in the centre. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. Yang Lina. And threading it forward. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. Adriana Leon. Holding the ball up here, waiting for others to arrive. Doing well to keep possession. The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, Derek, they were dominant in most aspects of the game, particularly in that midfield area, and they also looked threatening in the top third of the pitch. It's a really good result for them.
And a goal this time, applying the finishing touch, just what the doctor ordered.